What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Hawk, back with another commentary. This is part 2, as promised, of my starting a YouTube channel series, which I said I was gonna, once I get 10 likes on my first video, I'll do a second part, and I never got around to doing it, so here it is. It's like a week late, maybe 2 weeks late actually, but anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. So part 2, this is in terms of networking, social media, and how to, if you've already gotten all the equipment together and you're sure you want to do this, and I will put a little disclaimer out there that you're going to spend some money and you're going to make a little bit of money at first, a tiny, very tiny bit, via partnered, and I'll talk very briefly about partnerships in this video. It's not going to be too long for you guys, not going to be too boring, but for all the guys that are interested in starting a YouTube channel, this is for you. Okay, so go watch part 1 as well if you haven't seen that. So, what we have to discuss is social media, what you should be doing to network. Now, myself, I should be doing more of this, but it's touch and go at times, because not everyone's receptive to what you gotta say. But anyways, so social media, so it's very important to have a Twitter account, and I really didn't think it was important at all at first. I was like, fuck Twitter, to be honest with you. I hated Twitter because I thought Twitter was just for like people that want to tweet, yo, I'm taking a shit right now, or something like that, like tweet something really stupid. So I hated Twitter for like a year, 2 years, not even gonna lie. I thought it was garbage until a friend of mine told me that it helps you out, it's good for networking, and it also shows whenever you upload a video. So I was like, I'll check it out. Started doing it, started using it. I don't have too many followers on there, but it's good to let people know when you're streaming as well. You can give them updates, and you can ask for people's input, and they can answer it to you. They can give you responses just like that right away, and it's really good for networking. And you can meet more people on there and send them to your YouTube channel, so you can get more subs just from that, as long as you're having decent discussions. Now, you don't want to use Twitter to trash people as well. You don't want to use that. That's what people use it for. I don't pay attention to any of that crap at all. Second thing, this is something that I do not really have, and this is a Facebook page. I'm not really interested in that. Facebook for me is kind of worn off. I don't even log into my own personal account at all anymore. So, yeah, but that's something you could use. Another thing of networking, even though this doesn't really count as YouTube, but this is Twitch, and this is something that I think I'm going to get myself more involved in once we hit maybe 500, 600, 700 subs. Once I can get maybe 50 guys to watch a stream, or maybe 20 or whatever, however many guys, anything around approaching 100 is fine with me. I mean, some of the big guys don't even get 100 stream followers on Twitch at all. But that's something that you should make a Twitch account, and you should stream. And the reason it's good to stream is that if people don't, this is for really the gameplay channels. When people say that they can't play and this and that, and then they play with them or they watch them play and put up good games consistently, that's kind of way to shut up all your people, like all the people that are saying you can't do this, or this is someone else playing. Or I mean, in terms of this girl, she's really good out there. What's her name? SS Sniper Wolf or Sniper Girl, and she's on PS3. She drops 100 plus kills all the time, and people don't believe it's her. So through live comms and streaming, maybe they'll know just what kind of skill set she has when it comes to playing Call of Duty. And don't get me wrong, Call of Duty doesn't require that much skill, but that's part of, I don't know, it's the debate that goes on, the girl game. I don't know. I'm not even going to touch on that. Let's just say that Twitch is a good way to get in contact with guys that want to play with you. No homo, that sounded wrong. And it's a really good tool for not only networking as well, but it's just a good tool to get a party going, and a consistent party that you can count on. And if one of the guys that I really looked up to, and I'm going to admit something that is really, I didn't really want to admit this, but one of my favorite not live streamers, one of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Ozric YT. He has around 62,000 subs at this time, and he is one of the better YouTube channels in terms of tactics. And I finally got into a live stream with him maybe 2-3 months ago, and I recorded a couple games from that. But I ended up, I don't know, I don't know if this is just me or something, but I ended up trying to do so well, or like trying my hardest to do well, that I was playing like a noob in his live stream. So I felt really bad. I actually, I have a listen in with just the audio of that video, which I'll probably upload for you guys, and it'll be entitled Ozuric YouTube listen in, so there's no audio on that. Or if you guys want me to record a commentary to that, I will, but it's only like a 7-minute video, so I don't know if it's I don't know, it's just to hear the party bullshitting and complaining. But anyways, let's get back to networking. But very briefly, I just want to mention live streaming is a good idea if you have a good internet connection to support it. If you do not, then just completely neglect, don't touch on that, do something else. And now this is a new thing on the scene, and it's called BO2.com. They're currently in a beta. I have a link down in the description below, and what they are is a service, and it's only available right now in the United States, is that they receive a text message when you upload a video. So currently I only have one MoTuber, and his name is, I think it's Kelsflame. Kelsflam, I don't want to say his name wrong. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. But he's been a long time subscriber. One of my first earliest subs, stuck around the whole time, and he messaged me and hit me up on YouTube saying, PSN, and he said it's a good idea that you have MoTube because YouTube sub boxes are so messed up. And MoTube is a good tool, but the thing is, I don't want you guys to subscribe to MoTube if it's going to cost you per text message. If you have unlimited texting or free texting in the United States, by all means, sign up for MoTube, and hopefully you can get my MoTube numbers up. That's usually for the hardcore fans who really want to support you. And I want to thank him for being my first MoTuber, and he's probably going to be my only for a while. And that sounded very homo as well. But getting on to the point, MoTube is a good tool. Hopefully we'll see some more YouTube channels using it. It's a good way to get views every single video, but again, like I said, they have to be die-hard fans. So, like we ran through this video very briefly, now there is those tools out there that you can use, and as well, another thing is to approach YouTube channels that are around your sub count and try to network with them. That's currently what I'm in the stage of doing, and slowly you guys can maybe start doing videos, dual comms together, and watch your channel grow. So thank you guys for watching. I'll have a part 3 hopefully in the future. Peace.